Welcome to Nullstate, everyone. This is Doki Doki Salvation. An update, actually, 1.2. I've never played this, so we're just gonna get into it. Doki Doki Salvation 2018 is a Doki Doki Literature Club fan mod that is not affiliated in any way with Team Salvato. Blah blah blah, yep. I agree. Hi. Hello. Before we begin, there's a few things I'd like to clarify. This is the original 28 version. Nope. 2018 version of Doki Doki Salvation. Remastered with several quality of life improvements and adjusted for modern DDLC modding standards. A remake was released in 2023. In case you're interested or meant to play that version instead, you can download it here. Oh, okay. We'll play that in a different video. But for now, let's play the quality of life change. Yep. Am I? Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. What? What the fuck? Monica? You, oh, oh. Monica, the character, failed to load. Proceed anyway? Yes. Uh-oh. What was that? Holy shit, that was so cool. And we haven't even started the mod. Okay. Okay, that's a good sign. Axe. Ooh. 4X. Okay. Credits. Okay. Let's just, let's get into it. Nope. Wrong. Hmm? Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just, oh, I thought it was me. Or Monica. This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Wait a minute. She's still here? How is that possible? I can't control it anymore. Oh, I really messed up. Help me. I wake up and gasp for air. What the hell was that? My entire brain feels like it's about to explode. I look at my hands, shaking as if I just survived an artillery strike. Okay. Sure. I try to recall the events of the dream, but everything's blank. Why did it freak me out so much? I barely remember what it was about. I look at my phone. It's pretty late. Looks like I'll need some painkillers if I want to be in my best shape for the festival. I get out of my bed and make my way to the door using the familiarity with the surroundings walk through the darkness. My shaky hands fumble with the doorknob. I take a moment to calm myself down and open the door. Gently, of course. As I walk to the bathroom, my achy mind starts to race. Think about the festival and how fun it's gonna be. I'll be spending it with Sayori today, and and I won't let anything get in the way of that. Although, Now I think about it, I should have offered to do it in the first place. I don't know when this takes place. I think we're in the club. I think we're in the club, and it seems like from that line, Sayori tried to her attempt. Not sure. My eyes more accustomed to the darkness, I walk towards the bathroom and open the door. As I'm moving to turn on the light, something catches my eye. I see a light outside, but it's not the street lamp on the sidewalk. Curious, I look at the window, leaving the lights off. To my surprise, Sayori's bedroom light seems to be on, which confuses me. Maybe she just forgot to turn off the lights before she went to bed? It seems like something she'd do. Then it hits me. Yesterday she told me everything about her depression, about how she feels about me. Is it really as bad as she says? Can't even to begin to fathom the pain she's going through. I try put I try to put oh my fuck. I try to put it out of my mind, but it keeps racing as I close the door and head back to my room. Why is she awake? Is she crying? Maybe I should check on her. That's what a boyfriend does, right? I need to help her, or at least make sure she's okay. Wait, wouldn't that make her feel worse? She said yeah. Oh, whoopsies. She said she feels horrible when people try to help her. Who am I kidding? She says she loves me. I should, I should have spent more time with her yesterday. I should have spent more time with her in general. She's been dropping hints this whole time. She probably feels terrible when I don't pick up on them. It's no wonder she's up crying. Is she crying? I don't know. I feel an extreme sense of anxiety overcome me. I'm such an idiot. She poured her heart out. Wow. She poured her heart out to me, and I don't even think to spend more time with her to work things out. That's it. I'm going over to see her. I love her, and I want to do everything I can to help her. The night is quiet aside from the few bugs chirping. I look to Sayori's still light room as I walk across our lawns. As I reach her front door and move my hand to ring the doorbell, I start second guessing myself. Is this really a good idea? I ring the doorbell, gently. Looks like I'm really doing this. Sari shouldn't be too mad that I'm bothering her at this hour, right? I stand for a few seconds. She's still awake? I walk towards the side of her house to check if her light's still on. Sure enough, I still see her light on from the corner of the house. I return to the front door and anxiously peer into the window. A few seconds pass. I'm a bit worried now. I mean, we used to come in each other's houses unannounced as kids. Surely this wouldn't be a fucking what? uh, a faux pas? That's how you say it? That's weird. Okay. I open the door gently and close it behind me, careful not to make too much noise. Sorry? It's Null. I saw your lights on and I'm just checking in. No response. Sorry if I woke you up. I'm just a bit worried. I hear nothing but the muffling sound of bugs outside. Okay, I'm coming upstairs. I head up the stairs and stop outside her bedroom door. Hello? I know you're in there, dummy. Can you hear me? I hear nothing. Alright, this is getting a little silly. I put my hand on the doorknob and gently open the door. Sari? Oh, I can only imagine the the anxiousness she just had when MC opened the door, or just announced he was in there. What the hell? I'm in total shock. Sayori and I stare at each other for what seems to be like a million years. Sayori? What? I struggle to even form a sentence. I just stand there looking at Sayori, looking as shocked as I am. No? Why did you come check on me today? You were supposed to have fun at the festival with everyone. Sayori's voice shakes as she talks. It sends a chill down my spine. I don't even know how to feel. Here's my childhood friend, her head through a noose, ready to kick the chair over at any time. I feel like my chest is gonna explode. Sayori? What are you doing? Please, calm down. They want to help. This is all my fault. I shouldn't have told her those things yesterday, and now Sayori's... Well, you can't help me. No one can. I don't deserve help from anyone. That's not true. I care for you so much, Sayori. Sayori shakes her head. You don't have to lie to make me feel better, Null. I know how worthless I am. Such a terrible friend for putting this on you. Sayori's expression hasn't changed since I arrived. Why isn't anything I say working? Sayori, I would never lie to you. I just want you to come down from there. I don't want you to blame yourself anymore. It's not your fault you're feeling this. It's mine. I'm the one who's been a terrible friend. As I say this, it hits me how badly I've treated her. How I insult her in the club, in front of her friends, called her out for insecurities, and straight up ignored her for Natsuki at one point. How could I take her for granted for so long? What the hell is wrong with me? Sayori says nothing. She just looks about ready to end it all. I love you. I would have told you sooner, but I was afraid you would be creeped out and stop talking to me. Everything I said yesterday is true. You mean everything to me. Even if I lose you, I lose the dearest thing to me. I'm terrified. I can't bear the sight of watching her stand there. Why won't you just come down? No, I would be breaking your heart, wouldn't I? I would still be a terrible friend if I left. Sayori, please. Please come down. It's not for you, then for me. I've never been so scared in my entire life. Every word that comes out of my mouth could determine whether or not my best friend lives. Suddenly, Sayori slowly pushes her out of the noose, sets it aside. I feel a huge sense of relief. I reach my hand down to grab her and help her climb down from the chair. Her expression remains unchanged. Okay, Sayori. I'm here now. I walk over to her slowly, never letting her gaze leave mine. I take her arm in my hand. I took her arms in my hands, and as soon as I felt the warmth of her body, my emotions took over. Unable to hold it together anymore, I begin to sob uncontrollably. Noticing my distress, I feel her return my embrace, and she starts crying too. After a few minutes of sobbing together, I feel the intensity of the emotion I felt a few minutes ago. How could you do this to me? I didn't know you cared so much for me. Sayori, I've always cared for you. We've just been so insecure, I've never told you. Ever since we were little kids, I've always felt there was something for you. I've always felt the same way. I didn't know you liked me back, Noel. Even after you told me yesterday, I didn't believe it. Spending time with you after school, just like old times, it helps reignite my feelings that I had that have been always there for you. I just didn't know how to act upon them. I realize now I should have been there for you. Sayori's hands start shaking as they grip my back. No, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I put this through. I'm sorry I put you through this pain. I don't deserve you. I'm just a rain cloud on your sunny day, no. I try to be cautious with my words. It's okay, Sayori. Please, here now. You make me feel happy, Sayori. You're everything to me. If I lost you, I wouldn't know how to go on. No, it hurts. It hurts so much how you care about me, but am I really causing her this much pain? If it makes you happy, I'll carry on for you. Sayori, holding me close, looks up at me and gives me a smile. A genuine smile. A smile I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, Sayori, you have no idea how happy I am to hear that. Sayori lets me go and sits me on the floor next to me. What? Sayori lets go and sits on the floor next to me, holding my hand. I love you too, no. But please, can we just be the same way it's always been? I decide not to bring up her depression. She needs medical help, but I think I'll just hold off for now. Anything for you, Sayori. My closest friend, and I'll always be here for you. She clenches my hand tightly. I hope I'm not saying the wrong thing. I trust you, no. This time, Sayori pulls me in for a hug. Can we just stay like this? I gently nod and I gently nod and comfort her. I feel her body shake a little. She gently sobs. Her gentle sobs muffle my shirt. Fuck that up. The warmth of her body gives me a sense of comfort I've never felt before. I'm relieved. I'm sad. I'm glad I had the chance to hold you close to me again. It it didn't work? I could have sworn I typed the right thing. This can't be possible. I'm the one in control. Why won't you just hate them? Act 1, Savior. You came for me. Why? That's what she said. I check the time on my phone. It's around 7 o'clock, which is usually the time I wake up for school. Sari's head is resting gently on my shoulder, my back against the foot of her bed. God, what did I do? Seems like an appropriate moment to skip school, but what about the others? If they start worrying, wouldn't that make Sayori feel worse? I feel Sayori's tremble in her sleep. She must have been crying, even way after I dozed off. Poor girl. I rest my head back and let out a sigh. I think I'll just rest here with her. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. In a bittersweet sort of way. Sayori lifts her head off my shoulder and slowly opens her eyes. They're still red from all the tears. No. What happened last night? Was I really about to... Sayori looks up at the ceiling fan, the noose still tied around the blade. How light is Sayori for a noose to a ceiling fan blade? I don't even think like a lamp could hold. Like, you know what? Whatever. Game logic. We're not going to question it. Without thinking, I picked myself up from the floor quickly and undid the noose. As I hold it in my hand, a rush of memories from a few hours prior come crashing in like a dam finally giving way. This thing in my hands. It was going to take my best friend away. I roll up the rope and stuff it in my pants. It looks a bit silly, but I don't know where else to put it to properly dispose of it at the moment. Sayori, still sitting on the floor, looks up at me. She looks as innocent as ever, except this time she's not hiding how broken she is inside. I don't know what to say, but lucky for me, Sayori opens her mouth. Can we go to school? I'm taken aback by this question. But then again, Sayori doesn't want anyone to worry about her. And she's the kind of girl that likes to pretend nothing ever happened. But after all this? Sayori, you sure? We don't have to go to school. We can call in sick. Sayori finally stands up and takes a deep breath. I just don't want anyone to worry. I want to go to school. Will you come with me? These words, they have a child like... they have a childlike connotation to them. Way more childish than usual. She almost sounds like a lost child. Of course, Sayori. I'll support you wherever you go. Thank you. No. Oh, God. My bad. I had a yawn. I walk a properly dressed Sayori to her usual morning spot until I realize I'm still in my clothes from last night. Silly Noel. Yikes. I'm almost forgetting the cupcakes for the festival. Do you mind if I... Go ahead, Noel. I'll be okay here. Sayori's trying hard to put on a forced smile on her face. I feel absolutely useless. It's incredibly discouraging. I walk over to my house and quickly head inside. Actually, okay, so it seems like we took the Natsuki route. Considering we made cupcakes. Also, I think this is the first mod I've ever played with hopefully, a festival. It's weird to think about. Like, a lot of mods kind of skip the festival or act like it's not a thing. Or, fuck, we don't even get to see the festival. Like in exit music. I slowly put on my uniform and remove the noose from my pants. This thing. I walk over to my trash can and throw it away. As I grab the cupcakes from yesterday, I think about last night. The word suicide has never felt more heavy than this. Sure, it's a depression subject. Sure, it's a depressing subject, but when a close friend is about to do it right in front of me, I slam my fist on the wall. Why her? Why did it have to be her? Why does she have to be cursed with something such a terrible thing? I realize I'm tearing up. I take a deep breath and regain my composure. I don't want to make Sayori worry anymore. I look at Sayori from a distance. She's looking up at the sky, seemingly counting the clouds she sees, as her eyes dart back and forth. What is she thinking? What could possibly be going on inside of her head? Maybe I'd be able to read her better if I didn't have... Maybe I'd be able to read her better if we didn't drift apart. I walk up to Sayori and put a smile on my face. Hey, Sayori. Ready to go? Yep. Now I was just counting the clouds. We start making our way towards school. The clouds look pretty gray today, don't they? Yeah, you're right. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. I was hoping my attempt at humoring Sayori would make her at least crack a smile, but she continues looking up at the sky sadly. This is hopeless. What do I even do in this situation? She was just about to kill herself last night. She needs professional help. What's a loser like me supposed to do with a girl like Sayori? I'm brought out of my thoughts when I feel Sayori interlock her arm with mine. She doesn't say anything, and I think she likes it like that. Whoa! It's all Doki Doki. Alright, well, I guess this is a good stopping point for right now. Uh, I'll continue, Act 1. I don't know how long this mod is, so I feel like it's kind of long. It's definitely a series. I mean, there's 4 acts. But, yeah. If you want to, continue with me following this, adventure I'm about to have, hopefully it's not like Exit Music where our beloved dies. Just, I guess, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed my awful reading. It can... No, not it can. It will get worse from here. But, no, there's nothing else to say. Just, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. And for anyone that will stick around, I guess I'll see you later.